Guys, what's up? This is Dave, Mr. White LS1. Thanks for joining me today in the carburetorsuck.com garage. And as you will, excuse me, as you will notice behind me is or in front of me, I guess, is a K20. So I picked this sucker up off of Craigslist today, clean title, and I had seen it posted for like $1,500, and I was like, oh, that's a little too much. Like 4 hours later, I seen he reduced the price to $1,100, and I said, all right, well, I'm gonna lowball. Was 6. He said no. Day and a half later, he's like, hey, you give me 8. I said, I'll give you 7, and he dropped it off. So he actually brought it over. So cool thing about this, it's automatic, so it's got a turbo 400 and a 203 transfer case, which is kind of cool. And it's got a 14 bolt back here, and then it's got a 10 bolt front. And so the reason that I really wanted to go with these different axles is, as far as mine go for strength, I think that they're okay, but I welded the front and rear, and really, you know, now that I've welded the carrier and everything, there's not a whole lot I can do with it other than pretty much replace it or put a new carrier in. And with that 14 bolt semi floater, I feel like why really waste money doing that when I could just pick up something like this. So the axles, if I had to pull them out of the wrecking yard, you know, would be about $1.50 a piece. You know, so there's 300. It's got a something down there. I don't know if that's a 350, 305. I mean, who knows at this point. It's got a, I didn't look at the numbers, but it's, anyways, I'm not keeping this sucker around. I was contemplating making a rock crawler out of it, but I really just don't have the space. I was thinking about using, you see some rust here, I was thinking about using the doors and the bed, and on the pictures it looked okay, but over here on the bed, it's got some holes in the bed, so you can tell it's just rusting a little bit. And this door has got a big old scratch down, or, you know, dent in it, and it's rusty on the bottom too. But on the inside, so 95,000, and maybe that could have been rolled over, not sure. Beater with a heater, some kind of deck there. Gosh, isn't too bad. Inside, oh, not too rough. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, a dirt. Oh, look at that. Is it a cam card? Oh, those are sticker. They're sticker. Lots of spider webs up underneath here. Let's check this transmission and see. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this under here for now and look at the pan. And is that a 400 pan? Checking this out up here. It's got a 203 transfer case, which 205, 203 doesn't really matter, but the fact that it's got a 203 on it, maybe I'll look into a doubler action. And I saw this truck, it actually had like the white, like the 16-inch like stock wheels on it, and I actually had caps for them, and I thought that was going to be cool, but I ended up getting these aluminum wheels here. Figured I'd show you guys what was up with it, and yeah, it's alright. Kind of cool. Appreciate you guys, and you guys take care.